Hey, what's up guys, it's me Omar and this is Hangout TV. Shawshank Redemption is a 1994 American drama film written and directed by Frank Darabont based on the 1982 Stephen King novella. It tells the story of banker Andy, which is Tom Robbins, who is sentenced to life in Shawshank State for the murders of his wife and her lover, despite his claims of innocence. Over the following 2 decades, he befriends a fellow prisoner, contraband smuggler Ellis, which is called Red, who is Morgan Freeman, and becomes instrumental in a money laundering operation led by the prison warden Samuel Norton, which is Bob Gunton, and more. Now, this movie, we watched this movie and I actually enjoyed this movie a lot. Now, I'm gonna say how the movie goes. Since it's 1994, you don't have to expect the big direction like these days movies, but at the same time the directing on this movie is actually solid for a 1994 movie, which is pretty well and pretty done well good. Now, other than the directing, the story is 100% perfect, which I really enjoyed. Now, the way this movie is written, that is really good. The build-up of characters is really good, that you actually get attached with every single one and actually love them more. That's how I felt when I watched the movie. I actually loved the characters a lot. I loved the character of Morgan Freeman and everyone. It was really amazing. Now, it has a lot of sad moments and a lot of good moments, happy moments and bad moments. It is really mixed feelings on this movie, which is pretty amazing, and it will make you not get bored. You will watch the whole movie and you will not even feel any of boredom. Let me talk about the acting. Other than the writing is actually perfect from the start to the end, even of how the story develops the characters and how it explains the prison in that old days, how it was in the old days. And it's really amazing. They explain it was really scary. It feels like you're sitting inside the prison, and which is really scary. I actually was scared for the main characters, and it felt really scary, to be honest, on how the prison is, and it felt so real that you'll feel like the prison was so real that you'll feel that you're already inside of it too. Other than the writing, the actors are really good. They are known actors, they are famous actors already, so we already know that these actors will do really good, and they actually did perfect job with this movie on how the actors are. When I watched this movie, it felt for me the perfect movie for a prison, because everything I wanted existed in this movie. For example, the acting, the directing, the way it's written, everything in this movie, and the way it's scary, because most movies in prison, it didn't actually scare me before, but this movie actually scared me, because there's a lot of really frustrating and really scary and sad moments where you actually feel bad for the people, and the way they act, just the way they act in the movie, it just feels so real that you will actually like it. Now, for this movie, I give it an A+, because the writing, the directing, the story, everything is actually perfect, and you will not waste your time like other movies. This movie is the type that when you finish it and someone tells you, let's watch this movie or talk about a prison movie, you will say Shawshank Redemption. That's the type of this movie. The first word will come in your mind is Shawshank Redemption, because this movie is actually the top of the top movie that is that is filmed in a prison, which is really amazing. So I think this movie is perfect, and I really recommend to watch it if you did not watch it yet. Anyway guys, if you want me to watch a movie and do a review of it, just drop a comment down below, and if I did not watch the movie already, I will watch it and do a review of it. See you guys later. Peace.